It was probably not the best idea to camp up here last night. The sunrise is absolutely gorgeous, but I was freezing last night. It's about 10 after 7, and I'm sitting up here on a ridge on Glacier Peak. I wore every single piece of gear that I had to bed. My sun hoodie, my thermal, my puffy, and my raincoat. I had 4 hoods on. I slept in my sleeping bag in the cocoon style, fully mummified, with the thing, like the collar zipped tight, and I still couldn't sleep. We were getting massive windstorms and rainstorms coming through here, probably 3 or 4 of them all night long, like these wild squalls. I am freezing cold, guys. I need to get off of this top right now. A long descent off of here right now. I'm down off this ridge and I've warmed up at least a little bit. The thing that freaks me out is getting wet, right? So this is the second night in a row that I've slept like in the clouds, like at the top, like at the very top of a mountain ridge. I am warming up, the sun is out. I don't know how far I'm gonna go today. Another problem with like this, you know, another thing that makes me worried is like my mileage is slowing down, right? Not only are we going over like absolutely monster climbs every day, but you know, I'm getting a late start, right? Like the sun rose late, I was wet, you know, everything was wet, needed to be dried off. Like, just takes a lot longer. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere to dry out my shit. The plan is that for today and tomorrow we'll do full days of hiking. Wake up on the 3rd morning and hit that first shuttle van into Stehekin. Micah Lake. This is where I was gonna stay last night. Look how smooth the water is. I'm having temperature regulation problems right now. I'm like super hot. Like, but I can't. If I take off my green jacket, I'm gonna be too cold. I'm about 3.5 miles in. It's about 9. Yeah, I stopped here to filter some water. I'm less than 5 miles in. It's 9:30 and it just started raining. It's a big problem for me. I got my rain gear on. All my shit is wet and I'm very nervous about tonight. I can deal with wet. I can deal with cold. The problem is wet and cold. And look at this, like every 20 feet, there's another like thing I've got to go over. It's so slow, like I'm never gonna finish. It's driving me absolutely crazy today. Fuck! Fuck! That night at Deception Lakes, like that was like the hardest night in my life. Last night was one of the hardest nights of my life. Like these are not fun experiences. I know that tonight, you know, if this continues, like I could potentially be in real danger. Like, yeah, I am bad mood guy today. I'm 10 miles in and it is 12 noon. My watch just beeped. I cannot believe how slow and how painful this day has been. I'm nearing the top of the very big climb that we have today. My body is an absolute furnace right now, but I'm simultaneously raw and cold. It's 1 o'clock. You can see Glacier Peak right here behind me. I just took about 45 minutes to sit down and try to dry off some of my stuff. I completely emptied my pack and there's no sun, so but there is a very cold wind. I'm hopeful that, you know, that I'm not going to die tonight. You know, that's what's keeping me going right now. I think I've walked myself a little bit back off the ledge. We're about 11 miles in. Like that is no good for 1 o'clock. That is no good. It's a marmot. Can you see him running away? I'm pretty sure that's a marmot. I thought they were just this year. I haven't seen one in a long time. They're my favorite animals in the PCT, the marmot. And just like that, the sun is out. Thank fucking God. Look how big this blowdown is. The last one was this big too. Like I have to get over this, right? I have to get over this somehow. Either, I don't know, we have to go all the way. I mean, like, it is steep. Like, look at how steep we're looking down, right? I'm 16 miles in and it's 3 o'clock and I just got water at this pretty little waterfall. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep walking while I filter because I'm running so behind today. So now of all the things that to have happened to me, I was just filtering water and my water bottle came unscrewed and went bombing down this mountainside. It went like a bomb. All of these right here are giant pricker bushes. I think it's like literally probably hundreds of feet down. That's what I get for trying to filter and hike at the same time. No matter what I do today, I try to cut a little time, get a little time back and speed up. And yeah, I just end up screwing myself. I'm about 17 and a half miles in. It's like 4. I just sat down again just to rest. I think I found my tent site for tonight. It's about 5.4 miles from here. It's called the Suiattle River. Suiattle River. I don't know, something like that. So if last night we were camping high at the very peak, today we were camping at the very bottom, I think almost a 5,000 vertical foot difference. And while I would not describe where I am as warm, I mean, compared to where I woke up this morning, this is like a totally different universe down here. I have about another 5 miles. It's going to be mostly just like we're just kind of following this river down. This is a very milky glacial runoff river. Tomorrow is a big day and we are going up again. It's like a 5,000 foot climb. First thing in the morning. This tree is absolutely massive. You have to get over this. You have to get over this and like 100 others. Like I got to jump down off of here now. I don't know why I keep recording these, but they're just truly like next level blowdowns. Like I can't get over this thing. You definitely have to go like up and around. It is just massively slowing me down. Every single one you gotta figure out and solve the little puzzle. How do I get through this one blowdown? This one we're going up and around. We're kind of going up this little, I guess, social trail here up and around this. That's the root ball. They really don't stop. It's hard to, I can't film every single one. They're literally never ending. But we're gonna hop on this log and then up there and then, I don't know, I guess we'll see what's on the other side. I mean, this is easily a top 3 worst blowdown day. And it's like maybe even the worst blowdowns that I've ever seen on the entire PCT. I don't even know what to say. This tree, the top one, is so big. It's literally, that's like 6 or 7 feet wide. It's stacked on this, which is like the biggest fallen over tree I've ever seen. And I gotta climb over these things. This is the Suiattle River and look at this enormous bridge that we get to cross. This is where the tent site is. I don't see the tent sites right now, but I think on the north side of the bridge. I'm about 23 miles in on my hike today, and this is Suiattle Creek, and this is my tent, which is at this beautiful tent site right by this river. You should see this river. A, it's huge, and B, it's all glacial runoff. We are still on Glacier Peak in the Glacier Peak Wilderness. I really had a tough night last night. Got really almost no sleep, and I think that what this means, I think especially right as the weather is starting to deteriorate, I think that that's probably my last high pass sleeping on top, right? I did 2 in a row. I did Ward's Pass, and then last night I did Fire Creek Pass. And last night was really the first night where I felt like legitimately unsafe. The other thing here in Glacier Wilderness, I haven't seen a single person in almost 75 miles. I think it's 75 miles since Janus Lake. It's really incredible to think how much solitude I'm experiencing in this final stretch of the PCT. And tomorrow it's all up, baby, and we'll see how far we can get.